Leish.
How are you?
Good, mate.
What time was that wake-up call?
4 a.m. I said it as late as possible. Yeah. I love my sleep.
Really got it going in the middle there, Leish. Was something click, or was it just, a good day for you out there?
Yeah, everything felt pretty good. Putted well. Probably left a couple out there. Had a 3 putt on 5, but that was a really tough pin. Drove it well. Didn't hit any fairway bunkers today, which was good. That's what killed me yesterday. But no, happy with how everything was feeling. Obviously that little mishap on 13 there, but they're a bit they scare you when that happens. Yeah, 2-hole stretch there that didn't sort of do a whole lot wrong apart from that tee shot on 13, and no, happy with today.
When that happens on 13, do you think about it a little bit, or do you just try and forget it and keep moving?
I was certainly thinking about it when I was trying to cut up an 8-iron into the last. Exactly the same shot I hit on 13. But yeah, I mean, obviously you try and block it out of your head, but they do say the hardest shot in golf's the one after a shank, and I felt like every shot coming in was that shot. So yeah, it was tough, but you got to laugh about it. You hope it doesn't happen again for a while.
The second shot into 18, how good did that look to you? It's a little bit behind that knob, but it went very close to going in.
It looked really good. Yeah, it's on quite a big downslope, that pin, so it's going to be a tough one when the wind switches later on. The course was set up really well. I thought that was a good mix of some gettable pins and some tough ones, and yeah, the course is playing really, really good.
Nice to miss the rain that's supposedly coming.
Yeah, I try not to look at the forecast over here. Just prepare for the worst and hope for the best. But yeah, happy to finish up dry. It was a good day. Nice to get out early and shoot a good score.
That shot on the tee shot on 16 at par 3. I was trying to work out, it was crafty. Were you trying to hit it that low, or did you?
I was. I've got a 4-iron in the bag and a 2-iron in the bag, a strong 2-iron. So I didn't have a club for it. I knew the 4-iron would bring a lot of trouble into play, so I just tried to hit a low 2-iron and use those hills. I didn't plan on using the one I actually used, but it turned out pretty good, and I feel like a par there almost feels like a birdie. That's a really tough hole.
I was going to say, have you played many tougher par 3s in the world, like given the conditions?
I remember, I reckon the second at Merion when we played the last US Open there, I remember that was brutally tough. I remember hitting driver into that nearly every day with like cabbage everywhere. So it was that was a tough one, but that's really the only one that comes to mind straight away.
Leish, when you got it rolling like you did early and you were 5 under on your round, is it challenging to not think about, well, I've got it going, gonna stay aggressive, or trying to still stay in the moment, for the rest of the round?
Yeah, I think you're just trying to hit the shots as good as you can. Wanted to keep making birdies, but I knew there was some hard holes coming up. 13 is actually really tough to hit that green. 14, that green runs off in every different direction, and it's a tough pin on 15. Then you got 16, so I knew it was a tough run of holes. So when I did make the two bogeys in a row, it wasn't like I was walking off the 14th green fuming, angry or anything. I was obviously disappointed that I just birdied 2 in a row, but I knew that I was playing good and hoping just to give myself some chances coming in, which I did.
I don't know how much leaderboard watching you're doing, Leish, but it feels like it's anyone's tournament at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how many people are tied for the lead. What is it?
It was 8 at once.
7 or 8, yeah. So it's yeah, a birdie here or a bogey there can make a big difference. So a lot of people can still, only halfway there too. So it's obviously weather dependent this afternoon. Tomorrow as well. So it's going to be an exciting tournament.
Can you give me a sense of the different style of shots that you need to play this week as opposed to what you typically do out on Live or any other tournament you're playing?
Yeah, it's obviously fairly different to playing in America. Over here you can bounce it up onto the greens. A lot of courses we play where the greens are firm, the surrounds are quite soft. That's just the way that the grasses sort of turn out, Bermuda or whatever it might be. So it's nice to be able to run it up. Obviously 2-iron's not in the bag very often. I'm enjoying using that this week. I love that club. Teeing the driver up a bit lower to get it coming out a bit lower. Just control it. You're not hitting them high bombs that get up in the wind and lose control. You're just trying to think your way around the course, I think, more than anything.
Can you learn how to play those shots, or do you just sort of have to grow up getting used to it over decades of experience?
No, I think you can definitely learn it. Yeah, I mean, you can learn anything if you put your mind and some hard work into it. You know, I've had to learn how to play out of the long rough next to the greens, you know, that we play in the States, and I found that really difficult when I first started playing the tour. Love hitting the little 5-iron shots out here. I think that's something that helps growing up doing that. But yeah, I think you need a lot of imagination out here between the hills and the wind and whatever else is thrown at you.
Just on yesterday as well, Leish, you're a guy with plenty of experience, but how quickly do you flush that bogey on the last yesterday? Because you're coming back from early tee time this morning. Like, what did you do to process that last night?
Yeah, I was obviously pretty frustrated yesterday when I came in here. It's golf. I mean, you know, I wasn't trying to do it. I was obviously pretty disappointed, but I always say to my wife, if I've had a bad day on the course, just give me 10 minutes and I'll be good. I think you got me about the 8-minute mark.
Sorry.
We put the request in before the bogey, but that's okay.
We'll wait longer next time.
No,
Mate,
it's your job.
No one likes waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but now that you're done, you've had a good round of golf in the best weather and you've got time to sit back and watch everyone else suffer. Is it the best result for a Friday morning for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously would like to have go a little bit lower, and but you know we always do as golfers. So happy to be watching it on TV. I probably have a pint or two of Guinness and enjoy my afternoon. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Good luck. Thanks.
Cheers.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Hey,
Nice
good luck
playing.
tomorrow, mate. Thanks, mate.